We need to get up there for African Americans and show, hey, it's just how Filipinos and Caucasians walk in stages. That we can do it what? Too. So it's very, very important, you guys, and a platform that we have. When we say get to train the trainers, qualify, get your 5 recruits, 5,000 points, you want to be in Texas. Have I made 200 million yet? No. So can I teach you what Patrick can teach you? No. Right? So I need to get trained by him too, right? So I'm trying to get you to where you're going to hear from all the millionaires and train the trainers in Texas on the 16th to the 18th of May. They're going to be training you themselves. And then the after party is at Dallas Stadium. We rented the whole football field just for PHP. I'm a Cowboy fan. Having y'all throw me passes on the star and all that stuff. This is going to be an amazing event. So take advantage of the opportunities that we have. Go get your 5 recruits. How do you qualify? This is how you qualify. So I want to make sure, the person above me didn't tell me. You can do 10 recruits in your base shop this month. How many? 10 recruits, and you have to be licensed by the time you go to what? Train the trainers. So everybody here, I want licensed before May the what? 16th, right? So 10 recruits, 2 can come from you, and the rest can come from your what?
Base.
Your base. Or you can say, the heck with that, I don't trust them. You can go out and get 5 directs yourself. Right? So what did that mean? That if Sandra can't sign up on her, that's how many? 2. So she can have 2 separate legs. She can put them and get 5, or she can say, you know what? Me and my team together are going to do 10. I'm qualifying. I'm going to Texas. I'm going to be at the stadium. So these are things. So I want you guys to know exactly what you have to do.
Okay, slow down.
Okay?
Before May 16th,
Yeah.
to qualify for the big event that I gotta have on the list, right? I need 5 recruits
5
or
recruits.
10 recruits.
Or 5 recruits, 5 directs. Meaning 5 directs mean that if I go out and recruit Lake, what's your name? Kristen, Sandra, Faith. I like that name, Faith, and Tillman, right? How many recruits is that? 5.
Yeah.
Now, if I go out and recruit Lake and Kristen, then Kristen recruits Sandra, and Sandra go get 7 people, then that's how many?
In your base.
10 in my base.
Okay.
So it don't all has to come from you.
Okay.
It could come from you or whoever on your what? Team. Right? So we gotta get people qualified. Give Lake a hand for qualifying and qualifying for the after party. Give her a hand on that. So she's gonna be there. Jeff, who's not here today, Jeff Hobson qualified. Rock qualified. Now we gotta get the rest of the team what? Qualified.
Okay.
The easiest way is 10 in your base. You have a base. Or if you start in a base, you get 5 directs. That's a good start. Because that 5 directs gonna lead you to 10, more than 10, but it's gonna lead you to in terms of a bigger base. There you go. So these are the way to qualify for trainers. We want to take at least 15 to 20 people to train the trainers. So we got to get busy, right? We want from here to Columbus, to our teammates in Chicago, LA, everywhere else. We want to go deep. We want to be in our superhero gear on team day.
The number of recruits, is that all within the same month?
Same month.
All right. So
Same month.
same 30-day period.
Same 30 days. So you know what's crazy? We had Donnie Saunders. He had paid for training the trainers, got his flight, because you have to pay your back office for training the trainers, got his flight ahead of time, didn't have no recruits at the time, qualified on the last day of the but cause let me tell you, when you pay, you're gonna qualify. Exactly right, because it's going, and psychologically, you're going to be like, I paid my money to go, I'm qualified. Because that's the kind of pressure you want to put on yourself. When you pay for trainers, you're going to go. Over your dead body, you're going to get there, right? But that's the sacrifice that you make when it comes to your team. But Lake, what would you tell a beginner, somebody coming on new, that's like probably in the team right here, situation, what would you tell them to focus on? Here, you come up here and talk for a minute, let them know. Let me rest my Lord back. What would you have them focus on?
Fred said it right off.
That's the key.
Because that gets you to your recruits. Like sometimes we think when he say recruits, we gotta go out and recruit people ourselves. And that's not what we're good at, that's not what you have to do. You wanna sit down and get in my book and say, just write your list and say, Lake, this is the day I have, here's my paper, have a sense of urgency. You have to have a sense of urgency. And another thing is the mentor, a lot of times is not gonna seek out the mentee.